Hello. In April this year, for the first time ever, oil prices became negative, meaning oil producers had to give money to consumers in order to take their oil. This has never happened before. And this development has very significant economic and strategic implications. The fluctuation in oil prices is the norm. Oil was discovered in 1859, and oil prices were very low till 1973. Even the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, was created in 1960, mainly to try to push oil prices higher. The goal was for oil producers to get a fair price for their oil. OPEC did not succeed in the beginning, but the 1973 war and the shortage of oil helped to bring oil prices up. The point here, fluctuation in oil prices is the norm. All its history, oil prices went up and down, but again, it never went negative. There were good reasons why oil prices collapsed. Two main reasons. The first one has nothing to do with oil. It is the coronavirus. The lockdown, most people all over the world were required to stay home. People were not driving, were not flying, and this is why consumption fell about 30% of the level before coronavirus. At the same time, on the demand, on the supply side, OPEC had agreement with Russia to cut production, and around the end of March, OPEC and Russia could not agree on extending their agreement, and all oil-producing countries started flooding the global market. So what we had in April was shrinking demand and oversupply. And because of this, prices collapsed. Some people became very concerned, and basically some people thought the sky was falling, that this is the end of oil era. But since April till now in June, oil prices recovered to some extent. What is likely to happen in the short run, supply and demand will determine new balance, and there is less investment, and low oil prices help to consume more. Low oil prices encourages overconsumption. So what is likely to happen in the short term, consumption will increase and supply will decrease. OPEC countries reached agreement with non-OPEC members like Russia, like Mexico, like Norway. Basically, all oil-producing countries agreed to cut production. In the long run, Many people all over the world are interested in climate change. Many people all over the world are interested in clean environment, clean air. And because of this, many people are talking about energy transition. The future of energy is less about oil, less about natural gas, less about coal. The future of energy is dominated by renewable energy, solar and wind. Solar and wind, renewable energy, does not pollute the environment, and they are available to all countries, every place. One last point, major oil producing countries in the Gulf, like Saudi Arabia, like Qatar, like United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Russia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, and other countries, other major oil producers, are not poor. Many oil countries have created oil funds. The official name for these oil funds is sovereign wealth funds, and they will use this money they have in these funds to overcome this financial crisis. So they are not poor in any sense, and many of these countries have already started efforts to diversify their economies away from oil and to build what they call knowledge-based economy. So to end on positive note, the future is promising to oil-producing countries, and they will help global economy. Thank you.